Hi, I'm Dr. Mike, and welcome back to another edition of Wild Rounds here at Brookfield Zoo Chicago. Today I am at the edge of Great Bear Wilderness. I can see some of our bears off over that direction, but behind me is Swan Lake, and this is a hidden gem here at the zoo that not a lot of people make the trip out here to visit. It is part of the Forest Preserves of Cook County. Like all of Brookfield Zoo Chicago, sits on Forest Preserve property. And today I've got a very special guest joining me, Adam Bianchi, General Superintendent of the Forest Preserves of Cook County, and I see him walking up right now. Hey Adam, how are you?
Mike.
I thought this would be a great opportunity for us to just talk a bit about the incredible partnership and collaboration between the zoo and the Forest Preserves of Cook County and show off a little bit of the property here that a lot of our guests don't ever make it out to see.
Yeah, absolutely. Thanks for having me. This currently be a great day for you and I to chat, and hopefully we'll maybe see a little bit of wildlife out there as we're walking and talking.
I thought we could kind of walk towards Dragonfly Marsh if that works for you.
Fantastic.
Okay. So Dragonfly Marsh, this is just tucked back in the corner of the zoo and is a spot that I think a lot of our guests don't ever get back to, but this is actually restored marshland that was put into play back right around 2000, and so it's had 25 years now to kind of grow in and truly restore. And I think what's so incredible is, you know, this is about an acre of our 235 acre footprint, but when it comes to the preserves, the amount of land that is protected within Cook County Forest Preserves is just incredible.
We're really fortunate in our partnership that we really can continue to work together in these shared spaces. The Forest Preserves are 70,000 acres across the entire county.
Yeah, it's incredible.
Which is an amazing opportunity for people to enjoy, but not only that, but the wildlife, right? So this is a really great intermix of that, right? Of getting people out front and center to have this natural wilderness space right here in the zoo is pretty unique. It's our mission, very shared with the zoo, right? This goal of people and nature, kind of connecting them to these spaces.
Yeah, it's such a wonderful, just shared vision that we both have of like, let's get people out into nature, let's, you know, expose them to not only the wildlife that comes from across the entire globe here at the zoo, but also the wildlife that's right in our backyard.
Absolutely.
And I think that's part of what I love so much about this property on the far edge of the zoo is that it's a chance to just enjoy what's here naturally. And you know, we see white-tailed deer, raccoons, we see river otters in the creek, we see turtles, the list goes on. And one of the really incredible partnerships that we found is this opportunity to work together on wildlife population monitoring and management here in Cook County. I think the biologist work that your team has done over the years is just so incredible.
Yeah, thank you. You know, the wildlife team works really, really hard. They've always wanted to continue being a leader in that space, and being able to partner with the zoo on some of this work also is really beneficial for us to ensure that we're using best available science for these landscapes and for the wildlife in the future.
And some really neat programs that come out of that. So one that I've really loved over the years is watching the work around the river otters as they've come back into Cook County and really working to understand where they're going, what habitats they're using, how do we best protect it, and just some incredible science being done.
Yeah, and the one that I think is kind of fun, because it feels like my neighbors always hit me up on, is coyotes.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
The amount of coyotes that we have here across the county, people would be really surprised to understand how they move. They're interacting with these very urban spaces. You know, that's sort of the unique thing also about the Forest Preserves off, you know, our 70,000 acres. We're not a park district, right? We are meant to be really keeping these places wild and natural as much as possible, still wanting to allow, you know, great access and some amenities and trails and things, but our main goal really is connecting those people to nature. Focusing on the wildlife, focusing on spaces like this next to us is really, really what the Forest Preserves are about.
Yeah, and from our point of view, Brookfield Zoo Chicago is proud to be nestled in the middle of the Forest Preserves. The opportunity that it gives for people to really come out here, enjoy the zoo, enjoy the natural spaces that we have here in the back part of the property around Swan Lake.
Yeah, I mean, you zoom out from here where we're sitting, right? You can get onto the Salt Creek Trail system, and there's Forest Preserves that are circling right around the zoo, so it's a great opportunity.
Well, Adam, thank you so much for taking the time to be here with us today. We love the opportunity to show off this hidden gem in the back part of the zoo.
Yeah, thanks for having me. This was a lot of fun to see this space, but just to talk about our valued partnerships. Really, thanks for having me today.
Absolutely. I hope that this inspires some of our viewers to come out here and check out Dragonfly Marsh and the Swan Lake Trail, and hopefully inspires them to also get out into the Forest Preserves of Cook County. So until next time, thanks for joining us today. Take care.